Pippin Benson, the woman who showed me what it means to work hard while investing my time and love into those around me, whether I like them or not. Growing up, it was always interesting to learn new terms from my grandma, who had been immersed in the business world her whole life. For years, she assured me that I was a great return on investment. I assumed with regards to spending her time, money, and love on me. As a fifth grader, I didn't even know what that meant, so I would just smile and nod when she said it. But the older I get, the more endearing the label becomes. In the financial realm, a high return on investment means that the benefit or profit of a particular investment far outweighs the cost. Even though it may seem like an insincere way of referring to your grandchild to some people, I find the phrase flattering. She means that I'm worth every minute of time she wastes waiting for me to meet her for lunch. I'm worth every dollar she spends on me buying itchy Land's End sweaters and Bluebell ice cream. She means that I'm fully worth every conversation and moment she spends with me. Having someone in my life who adores me and genuinely wants to spend time with me has for sure been something that I've taken advantage of. She comes to every choir concert I've been a part of and always remembers details from the performance that even I can't remember. She'll ask me about certain people who have solos and can remember the song they sang and in the exact order they performed. She may not be able to remember how to send a text on her iPhone 4S, but the way that she can remember every detail about a person is truly inspiring. She never wants people to feel forgotten or unimportant. She has a personal motive for always paying attention to people. Her best friend's name is Sharon. Sharon is a petite little woman with a fiery soul and a strong voice. They met each other 50 years ago at a political meeting in Lexington and soon realized they lived down the block from each other. They ended up enjoying each other's company so much that they decided to wake up at 5 a.m. every morning to do political work together at the Lansdowne Club. Their friendship only grew from there, and they started having family dinners together, which led to concerts and then vacations, and ultimately them experiencing major life events together. Unfortunately, Sharon was diagnosed with Alzheimer's 7 years ago. Though her health declined daily, Doris continued to visit her and have dinner with her and invite her to social events, always making sure that Sharon was comfortable. She could have slowly drifted away from Sharon and distanced herself from the confused and pitiful person she'd become, but she didn't. She didn't even consider abandoning her. She places too high a value on human life, especially that of her best friend. Over the past few years, Sharon's disease has become extremely severe to the point where she cannot even recognize her own husband, who is with her every moment of the day. Sadly, the only person she still acknowledges is my grandmother. She has stopped using Doris's name because she just can't remember it, but every time she sees my grandma, her face always lights up and she always asks her to give her a big hug. If that doesn't tell you the type of person Gram is, then I don't know what will. If her best friend can still remember her through a severe case of Alzheimer's, imagine the impression she has left on countless others. Although she appears to be a woman hardened and emotionally closed off by the extreme nature of the business world, her heart has and always will be fully devoted to her relationships with others. Despite the effects of messy business deals, canceled plans, and ignored phone calls, she continues to reach out to those she loves and cares for most, even if they don't seem to be as invested as she is. Through her determination as a businesswoman and the persistent, genuine effort she puts in her relationships, I'm continually inspired to push myself as far as I can to achieve whatever goals I set for myself while fully investing in those I encounter along the way. Thank you.